Hello, welcome back to another Blaster Daster video, or a Dasta video if you're watching this on the second channel. I don't think it'll be there though, but however, anyway, this video never meant to happen. This was supposed to be an in real life video, a vlog, a bike vlog, a moto vlog. It's not a moto vlog because, you know, Dasta sits here and says, I wonder why, Pittsburgh PD. But it's also not a bike vlog because all of my footage from the original con, all of the footage that's not the last day of the con got corrupted on the GoPro with the files, and I'm not happy about it, but hey, it is what it is. So because all of my footage, except for the last day of the con, got deleted, this is going to be a brief history / recap of the convention. So starting on the history side of the video, AC was originally called Conference, and it started in Albany, New York in 1997. Then in 1998 it was called Albany Anthrocon, moved around for a little bit, and then in 2006 they chose the David Lawrence Convention Center as their permanent home, as we know now. After choosing the DLCC as their permanent location, they renamed the convention to just Anthrocon, and also chose the West End as their participating hotel in all events. Anthrocon has always been one of the largest conventions in the world. In 2006, when it moved to the DLCC, it had 2,489 participants. Fast forward to 2025, and the 18,357 people is a massive, crazy, insane number. Now moving on to the recap of the convention. I live in Pittsburgh, so obviously I didn't have to travel. That's a super big plus for me because, I mean, who wants to travel on an airplane with a massive fursuit? It's just not feasible. I swear to God, everybody uses those bins, those hard plastics, and it's so hard and awkward to carry, and then the flight staff looks at you like you're a fucking idiot. Anywho, I digress. The con was great. I mean, it was super freaking fun. The rave was mid, as always. Comedy hour was mid, as always. But everything else was A+ phenomenal. Dealer's Den was exceptional this year. Day one was pretty lit. I got my pre-reg super early in the morning. I just drove right downtown with my bike in the back. Biked around a little bit after I got my pre-reg. Didn't go in the convention center yet. After I was done biking around about 6 o'clock, I went home and I grabbed the infamous ZX6R, parked it up outside Pizza Parma with a sign that says, please sticker bomb. That worked. Yeah, kind of how you'd expect. I mean, people didn't really know it was a part of it because the sign was placed shittily. My bad. But after that, hopped on the ZX6, planned on riding it around a little bit more, busted the fattest wheelie you've ever seen right down Federal Street. Some guy with Christmas lights on his car got really mad at me and he had this wee-woo thing. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I ended up taking the bike home. Day 2 was extraordinarily cool as well. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better 4th of July. Suited up in the morning, walked around a little bit, got too hot to suit, hopped on the bike with all my homies, went downtown, went riding, all the way until the night. I mean, we posted up inside of a parking garage, top floor to see the fireworks. It was peak. We rode around for a little bit more after the fireworks, and then about 12 a.m. I got a call from one of my best friends to come save him from the local police department because he was doing hooligan shit, illegal shit, straight up heinous, repulsive shit. He was lighting off fireworks. Anyway, I drove him down to the city, showed him the furry nightlife, and he asked if we were dressed to have a massive orgy because you know how cons get after dark, but no, we weren't. We ended up finding this dude who was selling stuff at the dealer's den on one of the bridges. My friend and him ended up smoking for like hours on end, and then we just walked around downtown. So, W day 2, honestly, because it played into day 3 heavily. We were up until like 7 a.m. Day 4 was like the most standard issue con day anybody could ever ask for. I suited up in the morning, went to a couple panels in the DLCC, and by morning, you know I mean like 12 p.m. because we were up until 7 a.m. But anywho, I digress. I went to the furry block party after I went to a few panels, and that was pretty lit, I guess. I didn't stay there for very long because it was 91 degrees and 100% humidity, so we all know how that went. Day 4 was pretty boring. Honestly, I woke up really early expecting to get a ton more footage for the video that was supposed to be a bike vlog, but it all got corrupted. And I mean like 7.5 hours long of footage. Like, in suit, out of suit, on the bike, on the motorcycle, moto vlog, GoPro, mic'd up, everything. I'm very mad that happened, but I decided just to record what you see on the background footage as I voice over this as of right now for the rest of that day. And that was my entire day. I stopped around 4 o'clock, I got super pissed off, and I just went back to my house and resided there for the rest of the day. I do plan on being at AC next year. I mean, it's 100% certainty I'm going to be there next year because I literally schedule off work a year in advance for AC every year. I'll probably be on the pink, blue, and white bike like I am every year. I might be on the 6.3. That's definitely probably going to be parked outside Pizza Parma trying to get sticker bombed again. But that's how my con went. I'd love to see how you guys' con went. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. Here are my top 3 con videos so far as of July 30th. You know, I'm sorry this took so long to get out. Kind of unmotivated because all my footage got deleted. But anyway, here's the top 3 con videos I think are like the top 3 of this year so far. Like Rider Wolf was fucking insane. The footage in there is just so amazing. The editing is so amazing. Check it out. Those 3 con videos are going to be linked in the description. Without saying anything else, I literally have nothing else to yap about. So like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.